Hello everybody, this is Brandon with ExpeditiousFool.com, putting mindfulness in motion, here with your morning motivation. So today, I get a question for y'all. How much do you move during the day? Really, think about it. How much do you move during the day? Most of our health problems, mental issues as far as like emotional stresses, things like that, everything come to a sedentary lifestyle. A sedentary lifestyle that removes you from a natural way of moving, whether it's the types of jobs that we do, right? You know, repetition, etc. Sitting at a desk, sitting at a chair, you know, and there's things you can do to alter these. But if you don't have a daily moving practice, it really gets you moving. And like for me, for instance, I move throughout my whole day, incorporating yoga throughout the whole thing. Why? Because it loosens everything up. It allows everything to flow. At one time, we were natural, right? We were natural, meaning we moved all the time. We had to work to live. So therefore, our emotions and everything were taken care of because our body was taken care of. We didn't necessarily have to think about it as much way, way back before civilization exists as it does now, because we were already moving. But now we're not. Now we're wondering why we have a disconnection from source. We can't handle our emotions. We can't control our energy, right? We have that because we're not moving. A lot of times when you go to the doctor or whatever for a big chronic issue, something along those lines, especially depression, one of the first things they say is exercise. Exercise, diet, right? They say that, then they write you prescriptions most of the time. But most people, when they hear exercise or whatever, I don't want to do it. Meditation, you know, I talk about meditation. A lot of people, well, yeah, I mean, I would, but I don't have the time. 9 times out of 10, when I talk to any new person about meditation that's not already in my circle, what do I get? I don't have the time. Oh yeah, that sounds nice, but I don't have the time. You don't have the time? You don't have 5 minutes for yourself? You don't have 10 minutes for yourself? You don't have 30 minutes for a workout in the morning? If you put that all together, we got 40 minutes. You don't have 40 minutes for yourself. Come on, how much you hate yourself? You don't have to hate yourself. You can change that around. You can. Again, it's a choice. But that's a hard thing that a lot of people don't want to talk about. Health, a lot of times, is in our hands. Our energy and emotional balance is in our hands. It's just it goes against what society tells you. Why? Because society is meant to make society exist, not you to be a limitless being. It's the reason why they defend it, regardless of how messed up it is. Because its literal existence is to exist. Yours is to be limitless. One or two things. You decide how you want to fit into that. Now, you can work with society. I definitely do. But I do that by maintaining myself. That way I maintain my freedom. I maintain my limitlessness, my human spirit, my nature. And you have to do the work to do that. If you don't do the work, of course you're going to be a slave. And that's the real talk. You'll be a slave to programming. You'll be a slave to your own mind, believe it or not, because it gets into standard habitual patterns. And that's the reason why this triggers so many people. When I say it's literally up to you whether or not you improve. You have to do it. You have to do it every day. I've had shingles for the past week. Severe pain in my head. That's what this little mark is here. And nerve pain in the eye and the brain. Got it going on right now. Is that stopping me from this video? No. Yesterday, my mindful mornings at Grove Park. Yes, there were people on IG, but physically there wasn't one person in that park for me. Did that stop that class? No. Your dedication. And those things will come up, you know? Shingles, it might come up, or some sickness, it might come up for you. It might come up to really get after you. And it's how you roll with those situations. Are you going to stay dedicated? And if you don't even start, then you can't blame anybody else for it. You can't blame anybody else for the reason why you're not better. You can't blame anybody else for the reason why you're not more healthy. Oh, they poison us. 80 to 90% of our supermarkets in America are banned across the world. Okay, stop fucking eating it. Really, it's up to you. It's up to us. It's up to all of us. All of us, folks. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do the things that are normal, our routine. We can change our routine. And the only way that you gain control of your life, your health, your body, your soul, your mind, your emotions is by taking that choice, by taking that action each and every day. All right, everybody. I hope this message hit home. DM me if you'd like to schedule any appointments. I'm definitely free. But ultimately, make the choice to make you better today. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Go out there and have a great day on purpose.